Hi, welcome everyone to Live Chat Tuesday number 10 with my guest star, Lisa, Coping with Yarn.
Hello, everybody.
I see Connie's here. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
It says 4 are here, so we're doing good. Well, I guess you're doing good, Lisa.
Yep, I'm doing good.
Good. I'm doing good too. And for those of you that are watching on replay, any of the questions that we asked, feel free to answer them in the comment section. And Friday will be my birthday live, and I'll have 4 games, 2 winners each, and you will get chances to win my patterns. I believe I have 6 or 7 in my shop and 1 that is new that's not in my Ravelry shop. So, yay. Join me this Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, and 7:30 Eastern.
Well, happy birthday on Friday.
Thank you.
Nice.
Karen's here. Hi, Karen. Uh-oh. We lost Lisa. She's been having some problems blinking in and out, so there she is.
Here I am. I'm bad at tech. Sorry.
It's okay. I was saying that we had you blink out earlier, so. All right, and Angela Wright is here. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. And she's just asking how we're all doing today.
Doing good. It's really hot in Oregon right now. It was 104 yesterday. It'll probably be the same today. It's
yeah, it was, I think, about in the mid 90s yesterday, but we have, I think, a lot worse heat index down here because of the humidity. So it feels even hotter. So if it's like 95, it could feel like 105, you know? All right. Would you like to ask the first question?
Sure. Can you swim?
I can doggy paddle. I'm not very good at swimming. I've never learned to actually tread water, so.
I know how to swim, but I'm confident that I would not be able to swim for a long time, and I would just end up floating. So I know the dead man's float, which would probably save my life.
Yeah. Karen says, Crystal, you're my birthday sister. Yep, I believe hers is the 24th, the day before mine.
Oh, right on.
Says it's actually 77 here, but it's because it's been raining. It rained last night really bad. I mean, the lightning in the distance looked like it was like a strobe storm, you know, flash, flash, flash.
Oh, flash. Wow.
And it was calling for hail too, so.
Oh, dang. That's not good.
But I don't think it actually did, so.
You know, I had an embarrassing moment. I was on David Browning's live, and there was a thunderstorm, and so I wanted to go outside just to, you know, show everybody like how loud it was. And it was so loud that I screamed and ran inside the house, like with my laptop. It was so embarrassing.
Brenda Bears Crochet Critters is here. Hi. My mom's here. Hi.
Hello.
Karen says, yep, Crystal, mine is the 24th.
That's my friend Jamie's birthday too. Awesome. No, wait. No, just kidding. That's in July. Just kidding. Wrong month.
Speaking of July, I got my Christmas in July fairies video scheduled to go up on July 1st.
Woohoo!
Yay.
So I don't really know much about the Christmas in July. I've heard a lot of talk about it, but I haven't been around YouTube that long, so I don't really know exactly what it's about.
Okay, what it is any channel, whether you're a gaming channel, a homestead channel, crochet channel, any kind of craft, it can be any YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be just Yarn Community. Anyone can join in. You upload a video and make it scheduled to go come out on July 1st. And you will pick a semifinalist on July 15th. And you have to forward both of the videos to a certain email, and then they give you a fairy number. And then Dana from Dana Wanderlust will draw a grand prize winner on the 25th. And with that random number, and whichever one, say if there's 100, like last year, 162 channels took part. And she would put 1 to 162. And a number generator would pick a number and say it drew number 10. Whichever fairy that was, their winner would be the grand prize winner. And then some channels may send their semifinalist a gift, but everyone will send the grand prize winner a gift. So if there's 170 channels that take part this year, that one grand prize winner will get 170 gifts.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
I have to do that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, you just do not upload it. You can upload it and schedule it to go public on July 1st, or you can just upload it on July 1st. I wanted to make sure I got mine up there and so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. I was kind of worried, but there is a video where you can get all the rules and everything, and Dana talks about it. So I'll send you that link afterwards.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. Let's catch up on the comments. I know I've missed a lot. And Gina Barnett is here. Hi, Gina. She goes, Lisa, now it's funny, but then I thought you were crazy for being outside. I don't think I would be out in the open in a lightning storm. I'll be in the garage watching, but I won't be out in the open.
You know, if there's a camera on, nothing will really happen, right? Nothing bad ever happens on TV.
We had a disco last night. Connie, I didn't, all I wore was a headband that was Christmassy. So that was all I did. I couldn't get our Christmas stuff down and set it out and all that. So I didn't go all out this time. Maybe next year.
I have a Santa suit.
You could do
I forgot.
that.
It's like a pajama thing. I've never worn it, but my mom found it somewhere. I think. So maybe it will fit. I have no idea, but it's just hanging up.
I mean, last year's people dressed up like Santas and elves and fairies, and then people had, some of them had like Christmas trees in the background. Some of them had fake presents all around, decorations. I mean, it looked like Christmas in their videos. It was awesome.
Oh, wow.
I entered every channel last year. Never got my name drawn, but it was fun. It was really fun. And I know it'll be fun this year, just taking part. You know?
Yeah.
And last year it was Mama Swift. I believe her name's Trisha or Trish or something along the lines. She was the one that won the grand prize. And she had guests coming in for weeks after.
How lucky. Okay, now that makes sense. What a cool concept. So Dana is the one that came up with that? Dana Wanderlust?
It was her initial idea. And
Wow,
that's kind of what I took our 500 collab. That's kind of what I modeled it after a little bit, except everyone, like y'all all gave the semifinalist gifts, but I'm only giving the grand prize. I should have went ahead and had everyone send the grand prize winner a gift too, but you know, I didn't want to put too much strain on the people that were helping me out, like you and Connie and Kaylin and Jamie and Cindy. So I just wanted it to, hi, Carrie, welcome in. She says Stampede Raid. My mom says the heat index yesterday was 101. So,
oh, yeah.
Lisa the Grammy, welcome in. Yes, we were talking, well, we're not talking about Christmas. We're talking about Christmas and July fairies. Brenda said, Dana Wonderlust Crochet has a video titled How to Participate in Christmas and July Fairies event. That was the one I'm going to send you the link to.
Okay, perfect. I think that'd just be fun. What a great idea.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Congrats on your win.
Yeah, Kathy, congratulations. Woo! I can't see the chat at all. That's why I disappeared before, because I went to look at the chat and then I didn't know how to get back and I pressed the wrong button.
Do you have another device? Maybe you could watch from the chat from another device.
Oh, true. Yeah. What would that make
not on the same, like say if you're trying to watch on your phone on a different tab or something, I think it would make it laggy. But if you're watching, say you're on your phone streaming here and you bring your laptop up, I don't think that would affect it.
Okay.
It may not. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Okay, I'm going to go grab the laptop because I think that would be really cool to see what people are saying, because I always miss out when I can't see anything, you know. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. How is everyone? And Lisa asked the question earlier, can you swim? My answer was doggy paddle. I do not swim very well, so. Oh, that's cool, Carrie. So what is everyone working on today? Oh, there's a puppy.
Okay.
Who is that?
This is Happy.
Hi, Happy.
Can you say hi? He's the Ewok looking one. Are you my little Ewok? Ugh, purple kisses. I'll kiss you on the head, but not on the lips. Okay, let's see if I can get the laptop. You know what is funny is now that my kids are older, they know not to wake me up. If I can actually sleep in now.
Aww.
But Happy has to come and wake me up. Like he will whine if I'm not up. He'll sit there and whine until I get up. He can't stand me sleeping in, which is really funny. Now I just have to train him. But it could be because I have trained him to wake up the kids in the morning. And so I say, time to wake up the kids. And he runs and I point to the bed and he'll run and jump on the bed and lick their faces to wake them up.
Oh. Hi, Helen. Welcome in.
So I have the laptop here that I'm trying to get in and we'll see.
Okay. I'll ask a question while you're doing that.
Okay.
So I know with the pandemic last year and everything, but this is just an interesting little question. Did you dress up for Halloween last year? If so, what?
I have not dressed up for Halloween in... The last time I dressed up for Halloween, I was 21. So that's been like 20-something years I've not dressed up for Halloween. I don't know why. I just... Probably because my husband doesn't, and so that's probably why, but... And then last year was really weird with the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. It was.
But we went to people's houses. Like there was someone that had like a chute, and so they would put candy down this big long chute that come to the sidewalk. So we went to a few houses, but not really. We didn't go. We got a couple of candies, but not really. Not a lot.
Hi, Jill. Welcome in. Brenda says she did not dress up last year, but she usually does. Connie did not. Last time she dressed up as Raggedy Ann.
Oh, cute. What did I dress up as? Oh, there I am. Oh my gosh. Sorry,
Now,
it's
last year I did not dress up, but I did put on like a little face mask, and it was like a type of masquerade mask, and I think it was like a fox-looking thing. That's all I did.
Oh, that'd be cute. I'm thinking about doing this year. I think I'm gonna be Elliot. And I just need a red sweater, like a red zip-up sweater, and then I'll put my hair back and then have like a little cap or something. But yeah, I'll carry a crate with ET in it.
Helen says, I can swim, I don't dress up. And only technically I dress up around here because we do have a couple of kids that sometimes will come and get candy. Last year, no one came, so.
Oh.
But that's understandable because of last year. So.
No one really, around here, no one really trick-or-treated. I mean, we walked around and looked at like the Halloween light shows that were happening. But that was about it, and for that little candy chute, that was pretty cool. That was ingenious, I thought.
Uh-oh.
It just knocked you down. Whoopsie. I have my phone on a couple of boxes. So.
Last time Jill dressed up was at a beauty shop in 2012, no makeup.
Awesome.
Did Devin come last year? I don't think he did. I think it was the year before that. That was one of our neighbor kids. Kathy says that's what she does. She dresses up for the kids that come to the house.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun to dress up. One time I went to dress up as ET, and I think that was the last time I dressed up. I decided to do like a Renaissance woman, dressed up really fancy and all that. But the ET costume was so furry and hot. I did not. I mean, it was just huge, and ET's not even furry. So he's slimy like a slug or something. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite board game?
I would have to say Monopoly.
You know, I like Monopoly too. I really like it. I like that it takes forever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever, I think I've only gone all the way a couple of times of playing Monopoly to the very end. We've always stopped before.
Yeah, us too. I mean, we don't play it as often or at all anymore, but when I was a kid, that's what I would love to play. And my grandmother hates it.
I know my husband hates it too because it takes forever. No one ever wins. Or
There's Miss Dana Wonderlust. We were just talking about Christmas and
Woo-hoo!
July berries earlier. Hi, welcome in, Miss Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Did you see Connie's comment? She goes, I want to hear more about you being afraid of ET at night.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's a love. I have a love-hate relationship with ET. Like, one of my worst fears is actually getting abducted by aliens. Like, it's really, like, I'm afraid, like, okay. So, growing up, my dad, I think he found at like a garage sale a ceramic head of ET where it says head and shoulders, and it used to be in the bedroom. And me and my sister, we would come and we would throw a shirt over his head so we could be in the bedroom because okay, the reason why he was the first movie I ever saw in a theater, and it was front row. And I see this thing like screaming in the cornfield, and it just scared the crap out of me. So like he's in my closet right now. Like I have to put him away at night because I don't know. He scares me. But I love him though. It's like a love-hate relationship. I love him during the day. But
I can completely understand that. When I was like 10 years old, I had a stuffed ET doll, and I had this wicker shelf. He would sit up on it, and I would play with him during the day, carry him throughout the house. But at night, I would stare at him before I would go to bed and be like, don't you come alive. Don't you come alive.
You would wake up with, ouch, right in your face. Mine would say, be good.
Dana's always driving the truck.
I know. Connie's like, yes, please abduct me. No, I mean, I would like literally, I was when I was a teenager, there was a road called Foothills Road, and it was so quiet, and I would always, when I go up to my boyfriend's house way in the woods, and I would come back to my house, and I remember thinking that an alien was just going to abduct my car because it was out in the middle of nowhere, the backwoods, me by myself, and so I would literally be afraid.
You're breaking up.
Oh no! Is this better now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Lisa, listen to the song Purple People Eater. Oh yeah! A green people eater or brown people eater.
You blinked out again.
Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I should close. Do you think I should close the other, the laptop down? Yeah. I think I'm going to close this. Are you there? I just see a frozen crystal. Move around. Happy's looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, maybe I am crazy. Hello. I can't see why everybody is chatting right now. But, oh, there you are. Woohoo!
It completely went out of StreamYard.
Oh, no.
Okay,
my
sorry,
laptop.
everyone. I think it's my internet. Everybody's like, she's froze. She's froze. Crystal's gone. She froze. Oh, well, it is pretty dark outside. It might be raining pretty soon, so it might have something to do with why the internet's messing up. And plus, also, there's construction people working on power lines over there.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do her. You know, Happy kind of has an ET face. Oh, don't get mad at me. I love you still. Just because he has a Brussels sprout nose.
Aww.
But you're beautiful, Happy. You're beautiful. You're not a slimy frog. You're furry. Okay, where were we?
I think it's my turn to ask the question. Yeah, or you asked the favorite board game.
Oh yeah.
I asked Halloween. Okay, so I'll go.
Okay.
If you could pick one, just one, unending love or infinite money.
Did you say unending love?
Yeah.
No, as soon as you said that, I had the my endless love in my head. Endless love? Because if I said infinite money, that would make me a bad person, right? No, just kidding.
Jill's leaving. Bye, Jill. Thank you for coming in. Very much. Susan, you asked me where did I get my name? Hold on, okay. The question was, if you could pick one, unending love or infinite money. Trying to find that comment. Where is it? Everybody's saying love. Yeah, she goes, Crystal, where did you get your name? Well, my name, Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Yarny because I love yarn, chicken because I have chickens, and Crazy Cat Lady because I'm crazy about my two cats. And my name is Crystal, so it kind of explains everything.
Crystal with the K.
Yep. I think my mom was originally going to name me Kristen or something like that, but at the last minute she changed it.
Okay. You know, my dad was an Elvis fan. So I have a feeling he probably named me after Lisa Marie, Elvis Presley's daughter. But then they told me, no, you're named after your grandmas. Okay, both of my grandmas actually changed their name, which is kind of weird. Like they both did. My grandma on my mom's side, her name is, well, her original name was Isabel, but she changed it to Elizabeth. So Lisa, I don't know. It doesn't make sense, does it? And then my other grandma, her real name is Mabel, but she changed it to Marie. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nice.
I think
named after both your grandmas.
It's probably more the Lisa Marie from Elvis Presley, I'm thinking. I don't know.
Hi, Maribel. Welcome in.
Hi, Maribel.
And congratulations on being my semifinalist.
Woo woo.
And we still have not, okay, the last channel, which was Jamie's Hooked, did draw her winner, but she has not heard from her winner. Everyone else has heard from their winners except for Jamie. So we're still waiting on one winner to contact the channel. And then once that happens, we will draw a grand prize winner. So just be patient, guys.
How exciting.
I know, right?
And especially like one out, like how many channels were involved total? Was that 6?
Yeah, me plus.
So 1 in 6 chance of getting the grand prize winner or the grand prize. That's pretty cool.
And I tried to keep all the channels that I asked under 1,000. So we could get, like, I didn't want to bring in one of the big guns that had, you know, that was monetized or anything like that. I wanted us small channels to kind of stick together. That's nothing against people that are over 1,000 subscribers. I was trying to help out the small channels, you know, and that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted all of us to band together and celebrate. So, but when I hit 1,000, I'm going to ask probably at least 10 to 15 channels to take part. So, and it can be anyone. So
that's cool. Yeah, it helped me a lot. Like I'm now, I have to do a drawing for 400 subscribers because I'm at 400 now, and it keeps going like 401, 403, 401, 403, but it's stable over 400. So it helped me big time. That's why I'm so grateful you asked me to be a part of it.
You're welcome. And Dana, I had told her last night when I was trying to upload the fairy video, and I was like worried, like everything, you know, I had to record that darn video like 10 times. I kept messing up or forgetting something. I'm like, oh. I said, I hope I didn't forget anything. And so I asked her about, should I set it as a premiere? Should I just upload it, schedule it? And she goes, don't set it as a premiere, just upload it. And so that's what I did. And I told her I kind of modeled my 500 collab after her Christmas in July berries. So, and she goes, I think it was an absolutely fantastic idea. So that's awesome to know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
My mom wants to hear more about you and aliens. She loves aliens. I have seen many UFOs and an actual alien living in her living room.
What? I can have nightmares. Oh yeah, I've had nightmares about ET. I was I was probably 8 when I had this nightmare, and I still remember it. And it was ET had a girlfriend with a gorilla. And then they had babies, but then they went, and then the ETs all had big teeth, and they're all like that. And so it just kind of creeped me out. I don't know. There was, I remember another nightmare or a dream I had was that there was like an ET, Dennis the Menace, and his mom, ET's mom, was really tall, and she had a big old tall neck. And I remember hiding under the table with Dennis the Menace ET because we were afraid of the mom or something like that. I don't know, just weird stuff. Oh, ET tried to drown me in a bathtub before. That's right. He was like trying to hold me down.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably the worst of the nightmares, I think. Probably.
I don't know if I've had any nightmares with aliens in it.
You know, the scariest ones to me are not ET, but the Greys.
Yes. Yes.
Just like
bye, Teensy. Thanks for coming in.
Bye. Just like thinking of like a little gray alien peeking his face, like I imagine like the door cracked open and then he would like peek his little face around, like a little gray. Those are more creepy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Ask the next question.
Oh yeah. Are you afraid of small spaces or heights more?
I'm afraid of heights more.
Yeah, me too. Me too, except for, I think it just depends. Like, I don't think I would be afraid. Like, I've always wanted to be in a hot air balloon, and I've always wanted to hang glide, but I would never, like, skydive.
No, I wouldn't either. I'd be afraid my parachute wouldn't open.
Yeah, with my luck and my klutziness, something weird would happen. I know. Definitely heights, but we were looking at RVs the other day, and there's like a little small space, and it was really hot. You know, it's been hot here, and we're looking at RVs like at 4:00 in the afternoon, so it's really hot. And I stepped into like a little back room, and then my husband stepped in, but he was in the doorway, and I'm like, move! I have to get out because it was too much. I'm like, get out, get out. So, I don't know.
Hi, Consuela, Viola's daughter. Welcome in. My mom says heights. Gina says both. Karen's been in a hot air balloon. It was amazing.
I've always wanted to do that. That's on my bucket list.
Connie says kind of both.
Yeah. Yeah. MRI machines are no joke.
I've been in those a couple of times, so I understand.
Yeah. You just have to close your eyes for that one, I guess.
And if you move too much, they make you start the whole thing over. So
yeah.
That's no fun either. Then you got to stay there longer.
Silence.
Well, I was reading the comments. I like them both at a point. No skydiving or crawling through narrow cave passages, though.
I know. Ugh. Especially dark ones. Yeah. You have no idea what's inside. There might be aliens or Bigfoot or something.
Or scorpions. I don't like scorpions.
I am afraid of spiders.
The spiders.
Spiders and bees. I cannot do spiders and bees. Those things scare me. Like, we went to wildlife safari, and my husband's like, "Ooh, look at that gross snake," and he was all freaked out about a snake, and I'm like, "Snakes, whatever." Now, a little black spider, that's scary. A bee.
I saw the video you did where the bird bit your hand. Hi, pretty bird. Ouch.
I know. I'm like putting my fingers out. I knew it was gonna bite it, but I just like, I like to poke the bear sometimes. The things that make me laugh the most are the ostriches. When they try to bite, it makes you laugh so bad. Well, I should have uploaded the other video where I think it was an emu. I think it was an emu. And I was going, like, making it hiss. But then it had, like, my kids in it, and so I didn't want to show my kids, and I didn't want to have to put the little sticker over their faces, and
yeah,
I was lazy. So I just put the one that I got bit.
My mom says, I live in an RV. It's horrible when it's hot outside. Not much difference between temperature outside and inside the RV. Make sure you keep your air conditioner maintenance up to date. I don't know what she's talking about, but okay. She also says, oh, Bigfoot, you swear. Or I think she means, I swear I heard one scream once years ago. Consuelo, I got stung by a scorpion. Ouch. I've never been stung, but I've had close encounters with them.
10 times.
My grandmother's been stung 10 times by scorpions. But we don't have real deadly ones. We have ones that look like they're brown with dark brown or black on their back. But the most they'll do is just make you really, really sick to your stomach. So,
like a black widow bite or something like that.
I don't know. I've never been bit by a spider either. So, okay, she says yes. It's similar to that.
No.
What?
Yes, I've been bit by a black widow.
She's been bit by a black widow.
Nearly right
it's making me. A couple of summers ago, there was this big black widow that was in the kids' playground, and I made it mad, and I had like the hornet spray or whatever, and I sprayed it at it, and then I went to try to kill it with a broom, and it got on the broom handle, and it started coming up the broom handle. I threw it.
I don't know if it was a black widow, but
it was scary.
Okay, maybe she says it wasn't a black widow, but it could have been a brown recluse. She's not sure.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. My mom says laughing goats are funny. You talking about emu made me think of them.
The screaming goats. I had a story and I forgot. What was it? Oh, okay. Here's a Bigfoot story if you want to hear it. I have never seen a Bigfoot, but a couple years ago, no, more than a couple years ago, it's probably like 7 years ago. I mean, it was a long time ago. I think Evan was a little baby. And all of a sudden, like 11 o'clock at night, the phone rings and my husband answers it. And it's my brother-in-law crying. He's crying because he's afraid because, and this is when he was in Merlin, Oregon. And so he was house watching for someone who lived in a trailer in the middle of the woods. And I don't know if he was smoking something. I don't know. But he said that he was looking out. He heard a big thump. And he kind of looked outside. And he had seen like something that looked like a Bigfoot trying to hide behind a tree. And then he was afraid because he saw like a silhouette of like a big old hairy thing trying to hide behind a tree. And then he thought the Bigfoot threw a log at the trailer, like boom, right afterwards. And he said like he had seen a deer and the deer were like frozen, like looking at it, and the deer wouldn't move. And so I don't know, he could have been smoking something, but yeah, I know that he thought he saw something and he was crying, which is kind of weird because I never seen him cry before. So I was like, oh, he really thought, because he was by himself in the middle of nowhere. And Bigfoot is throwing logs at the trailer.
Pups and Crochet, Miss Cindy's here. Welcome in. She says, go online. The Santa sacks are back. Hurry before they sell out again.
Ooh. Just in time for the Christmas in July.
Yes, Mom. She lives in Oregon. There's Miss Gia of Yarn Nut and Crochet. Hi, welcome in.
Hello. Oh, here's another thing. Okay, in Oregon, up by Applegate, there is an actual Bigfoot trap. So yeah, it's on Collins Trail. And so in the 70s, there were these two scientists trying to track Bigfoot. And so you can see like where the little cabin was. And then there's a big, giant Bigfoot trap. It's huge. But of course, you know, it's all tagged and with graffiti and everything like that. And it's all gross. But there's an actual Bigfoot trap. I want to take my kids hiking there to show them. But I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be neat to see.
Yeah. Ooh, I should do a video of it when we go. I should say, here's the Bigfoot trap.
Yeah.
So
Granny D is here. Hi, Granny
Hi, Granny.
D.
Granny
I thought I
D.
saw somebody else come in. Let's see. Okay. So, what question are we on now? I guess it's my turn, right?
The last one I asked about was the heights.
Okay. All right. If you could pick one to travel to, would you go to Paris or London?
Paris.
Paris. I think I would go to London. I would love to go to the UK.
I really want to go to Italy.
Paris too.
That's where I would really want to go, is into Italy. But yeah, I think I would do the Paris. I think that would be really pretty to see the Eiffel Tower at night, all lit up, and is it the Ferris wheel? There's some kind of, or is that in London?
That's in London. The Eye. It's
okay.
The big Ferris wheel.
Okay, so that's in London.
Karen and Brenda both say London. Gia and Connie say Paris. Connie wants to ride on the little boats with Frank.
With the little cats. Rowing them.
Helen says Ireland.
Ooh, I bet it's pretty there.
Okay, Granny D, and she's gonna go to the mailbox and post office and leave us running. And she goes, I love London, been twice. Awesome. Cindy says she wants to go to Australia and wants to hold a koala and pet a kangaroo. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Just watch out for the kangaroo. It might kick you.
So at the wildlife safari, they had wallaroos. And so I don't know what the difference between a wallaroo and a kangaroo is. Maybe they're smaller. But it was showing us its guns. It was trying to intimidate. Okay, let's see if I can put this just so. It was like going like this and trying to show us its guns, like trying to intimidate us. It was funny.
My mom says neither Ireland or Scotland.
I want to go to Italy so bad. I'd love to go to
Cindy
Italy.
says, I don't care. I'd get kicked by a kangaroo. Connie, if aliens are going, I'm coming too.
I know. It's funny. I'm actually kind of afraid of aliens. I don't know why.
Well, that you never know. They could be malevolent.
What if I was abducted? And then that's why I'm afraid.
Maybe.
Ooh, don't see the fourth kind.
I've seen it.
Scared me. That
Supposedly
scared
it's
me.
based on true events.
Yeah, isn't it in Juneau, Alaska? Was it Juneau?
No.
No.
Alaska.
Ugh. See, that freaks me out. But it's like one of those things I'm so like intrigued by it though.
Yeah. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Party barge. Huh? My mom goes party barge.
A party barge?
I don't know.
Oh, have you ever seen Fire in the Sky?
No, I have not. I want to see that one.
That's supposed to be based off a true story too.
Oh no. Pups, Cindy says if they took me, they'd send me back.
They kick me off the spaceship. Bye. Have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube?
No.
I have not, but I've never really tried. I've like screwed around with it before, you know, but I haven't really tried, but I still probably wouldn't be able to solve it.
I was able to like get one or two sides the same color, but the rest I couldn't get. So after that, it's like, nope. I think I'd get it, and I'm like, nope.
My kids have Santa Claus got them a Rubik's Cube before. They were actually playing with it. It's now a fidget toy. Back then, they just called it a puzzle.
Connie says no, but my brother was really good at it. And Karen says, no, it's sitting on my shelf collecting dust. That's probably, if I still had one, that's where it'd be, sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, my kids were just playing with it on the road trip. No, maybe it was another fidget. That's kind of like the Rubik's Cube, except you push in. It's like a mixture between a Roku and a Rubik's Cube, where there's one space and then you push in the button and you try to get the button to match up with the lining of the hole or something like that. The colors line up. I don't know. There's a new one.
Consuelo says, yes, there's a pattern. You have to do it in a color order. So there is a way to solve it, but you have to do certain colors in certain orders. So that's how you do it.
Oh.
My mom was saying party barge for Connie with all the people she is talking with. Okay, so I get that now. Oh, she says Fire in the Sky happened in Oregon in 1972.
Oh.
She thinks.
It happened to my parents. No, I'm just kidding. I swear, going up to Union Creek, there's got to be Bigfoots around there. Ooh, what if you broke them?
Alice actually says she used to pull off the stickers and place them in the right spots. That's cheating. And my mom solved a Rubik's Cube when she was a kid. Well, a teenager.
Does this look familiar?
I got one from, I'll think of her name here in a second. Cynthia May. She gave me one like this.
That's awesome.
So I got mine too.
I know. I cracked open the Dream Chaser
Aw.
journal, and I've been using this the whole time, and then I'm like, you know what? This would be the perfect time to crack this open for your live. Because I'm almost at the end with the other one.
Yeah, just since I've started doing like the YouTube channel, I've gone through one whole complete notebook of just a spiral notebook. Now
Dang.
I'm about 1/4 of a way through this one. So
I know. I'm like, I better write the questions down in here. That's what I do. Take notes. Yep.
Cindy
I would be able
says
to remember everything.
she's got a Bigfoot sleeping upstairs.
Her husband? No.
Oh, she says, I needed this. I needed to laugh. Well, that's good, Cindy.
Good.
I'm glad you're making me laugh.
Cindy!
And then I think Alice is asking what these are.
Oh, yep. This is the pin that Crystal gave me when I won her giveaway. Well, I got a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Another one is coming in the grand prize winners box.
Ew! I
They'll get
love
one
these.
too.
They're so soft too.
Yeah.
Happy, are you going to try to eat it? No. You know what? I think Dexter has been getting into my yarn because my kids know not to touch the yarn. And, you know, they ask or whatever. Like my Hannah will ask if she can have a yarn. But I've been finding the yarn like in my, there'll be like a hank in my son's bedroom just on the floor. And I'm like, my son's not going to, get into yarn and just throw it on the floor. He doesn't care about yarn. Why? Yeah. And then all of a sudden I'm like, why is there a hank in the hallway? And so they go into my little basket, and I don't think it's Happy. I think it's Dexter. Dexter's more of a troublemaker.
Ah.
I don't know why I talked about that, but
It's just hopping off your shelf.
are you a good boy?
Cindy says, I'm sad, been crying all morning, had to drop off Peanut to have his teeth pulled. I get to get him at 2 p.m. Sorry to hear that.
Cindy. So Cindy, I don't. Cindy is my YouTube BFF.
Aw.
I'm so sorry, Cindy. Poor Peanut. We haven't had to do the big one yet of having an operation or anything like that yet with the dogs, but it's gonna kill me.
I last year or earlier this year, I had Tom fixed. That made me nervous. And last year I had Oreo fixed, and that made me more nervous because she was in a late stage of, and I know y'all are probably going to hate me for this. She was in a late stage pregnancy, but she had kittens so close together. I was afraid that next birth was going to kill her. So I had to get her fixed while I could.
Yeah.
But I got her fixed and Tom fixed. And both times I worried my butt off the whole day to make, oh my God, are they going to be okay? Are they going to come out of the anesthesia? Are they going to lose my cat? So, because it was like a traveling vet, and they have multiple cats. What if they had one that was also another black and white cat like Oreo? And what if they give me the wrong one? But I know,
they mix births in the hospitals, or they used to, or whatever. But so you never know. Yeah, it was really weird. In 1 week, my daughter lost her guinea pig. Like, he died. And then her fish died in the same week.
Oh.
Which was I know. And she's such an animal lover too. It was so sad. And so that night we went and got a new guinea pig to replace you can never replace McFluff, but
yeah.
Do you guys want to see the baby guinea pig? The new one? Okay, I'll be right back. Happy, don't knock the phone over.
I think Pups and Cindy, I think she means where or what sites and all that. Do you mean Lion Brand's Santa Sacks, Cindy? Okay, so Mom, I think you go to Lion Brand. Maybe. I know Hirschner's also has a Santa sack. Okay, so it is Lion Brand.
Okay. Woo. Okay. So this one, this is the baby one. He almost looks like a rat. But see on the other side.
Oh, it's a calico guinea pig.
It reminds me of. It's like right down the middle. It's so crazy.
Oh, how funny.
But his name is Homer.
Aww.
From The Simpsons. So that's that guinea pig. This one is Pluto, and this is my son's guinea pig. It's okay.
So cute.
He's the one making noises.
Aww. You're both adorable.
They're gonna hide in my hair for now. Just don't eat my hair. Like they gave my daughter a haircut before. Like they just... They made her have bangs. This one you can't even see. No, this one.
Yeah.
It looks like my hair. Can't even tell. Okay.
Karen wants to know how the dogs feel about them.
Dexter loves them. He will come up and lick them. Happy wants to eat them. And so Happy, I know I had to shut the door on him because he was trying to come in. He will lick his lips and go right up to them. But that's his breed. Like he is a petite, Griffin Vendine.
Mm-hmm.
And then mixed with a Brussels something other. Brussels, I don't know. Anyways, I can't think right now. But his breed is to hunt little animals, like in France. And so that's that's what he was meant to do. So I can tell that, he wants to eat them.
Bye, Brenda. Thanks for coming in.
See ya.
Let me see. It's Pups. Cindy said that she didn't get to see the black one.
Oh wait, no, right here. This one's Pluto, and he's a long-haired guinea pig. He's got long hair. And then this one makes me laugh because it's like literally down the middle, white and brown. Well, so crazy. He's trying to chew on me. Don't bite. He's more quiet.
Now she's giggling. Cindy is.
It reminds me of, those old shows where you have like a man, it's one person, a man and a woman, but like one side is a woman and then you turn it around and it's a man. That's what it reminds me of. Dances like this and then turn her.
Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in.
But he almost looks like a mouse, which is kind of probably because he's so skinny. He's fattened up though, but he's gonna fatten up a lot. He's gonna
My mom said you started a new hair trend.
Huh?
My mom said you started a new hair trend.
Yeah, there you go. Why are you squealing like that? They're literally like pigs trying to catch them. That's why they call guinea pigs. I mean, I swear they squeal like pigs too. But they were running around. I'm like trying to catch them.
Hey, keep everybody entertained for just a second.
Okay. Do. Strangers in the night, we belong together. Strangers in the night. I know, I have the most beautiful voice in the world. I wish I could see the chat. I turned off the laptop because I didn't want it to freeze just in case the internet was bad. But so I wish I could see everybody. Last time I tried to see the chat on my phone, I'm using my phone, and last time I tried, I accidentally kicked myself off because I'm the best tech in the world. These guys are really loud, huh? It's this one. He's the loud one, Pluto. I think my son named him Pluto because he was the smallest guinea pig back then. Oh, there you are. I couldn't hear you for a second.
Alrighty, I'm back.
She's back. Oh, I got guinea pig hairs. Oh, it's making my nose itchy. Yeah. Where is this one at? You're not chopping my hair off, are you? Oh.
Okay.
Don't chop my hair.
I think it's my turn to ask a question, right? I think you asked the last one.
I don't remember. I'm like, I don't know. Ouch. Stop biting me. You can go ahead, though.
Did you see the Cindy had asked you put them in balls and let them run around?
No, the balls are really hard on the guinea pig's feet.
Mm.
It can hurt their feet. I mean, we have a ball before we knew that, but so McFluff was the one who we had experimented with the ball with, and he wouldn't even go. He would just sit there. He didn't make it go anyways.
I had a hamster one time that I would put in one of them balls, and he would go around the house. And then one time he got loose, and me and my mom were looking for him, and finally found him.
I would be so afraid. I'd be so afraid if they got loose, because I know Happy would eat them for sure.
Yeah.
We have to be
So
careful.
the next question: which season do you like the most? Summer, fall, spring, or winter?
Fall. I don't know why.
Too.
I
Winter's
think
way too cold.
Yeah, I think it's just I look better in fall clothes. I like to wear sweaters and be cozy. I like fall colors. I like Halloween and Thanksgiving. I mean, of course, I love Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. But just the whole leading up to the big Christmas holiday, I don't know. I like fall the best. It's more cozy to me. I don't know why, but it is.
Summer's way too hot, and winter is way too cold. So I would have to go with fall. It's at least cooling off some. It may not be as, it's in between too hot and too cold. So that's
Yeah, I like it. I mean, the best part of summers though is that I don't have to work in the summer.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I get a break and I get to swim and all that, and have like more alone time with the kids. But just the season itself, it's just so beautiful when all the leaves start turning, and yeah, it's really pretty here. What's your sign, baby?
Well,
How you
everybody
doing?
loves spring mostly, except Granny B loves autumn.
Whoop,
Which is fall also. My mom says fall. Cindy says winter. And then my mom says, or spring. My star sign, well, astrology sign, it would be a Cancer. I'm the crab.
Does that mean you're crabby?
Sometimes I can be, yes.
I can be. Just, I'm usually a happy person, but just don't piss me off, because my little fiery comes out. I can get a temper.
What's yours?
Mine is Aquarius.
Aquarius. That's when?
February. I was actually born on Groundhog's Day. But so it's February for sure. Just don't poop on me. Don't poop on me. Don't poop in my hair.
My mom is a Taurus, which hers is in May. Connie's is a Pisces.
Oh, hers is close to mine, which is March.
Oh, Stephanie's birthday is this week too. She goes,
Oh,
yes,
cool.
Me too, birthday week, buddy. Awesome. Happy early birthday, Stephanie. Mine's on Friday.
How fun. Are you going to do anything special?
Just the live. As far as I know. I don't know if we're going to go out to eat. We normally do, but I have no idea if we are this year or not, but maybe.
Are you guys open? Are the restaurants open and all that?
Yeah, they've been open a while.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you hear them? Okay. Well, this one isn't talking, but the one in my lap is talking. I can hear this one. You better not be eating my hair.
My mom says you're right. Don't piss off an Aquarius.
I got a temper.
Now, is yours like early February to mid-February? Or, I mean, it's Aquarius is like end of January, beginning of February or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Same as my dad. I think my biological father, he's not my dad. He's my biological father. He was also an Aquarius.
Oh, wow. What's that noise?
I think it's the feedback.
Sounds like a bird.
Down. The volume on your tablet, turn it down.
Oh, it turned off.
Okay. It's like...
There. I'm like, what's that chirping
feedback from all the devices? Like your two devices sitting there, if you have both sounds on, it will echo back and forth to each other.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Cindy is also a February baby. Hers is Valentine's Day.
Oh, cool.
Stephanie wants to say, since you just did a giveaway, can I ask you something? Of course. Well, who do you mean, me or her? We both did one. You can push an Aquarius, but once you push them too much, then the temper flares up. Crystal, your dad is an Aquarius. That's what I thought. He's not my dad. He's my biological father. He did not raise me, so nope. My grandfather, my papa, he raised me. He's my dad. He has that title.
There you go. Oh, how was everybody's Father's Day?
It was mine was sad because mine's gone, but I did wish him a happy Father's Day wherever he is in heaven. So
yeah, I'm fortunate to have my dad still. My mom and dad are still together, so that's awesome. We went to a Mexican restaurant because my husband, he can only have red meat once a month. And so he had already had his red meat. And so he's like, dang it, I don't want a barbecue chicken. You know, if we're going to barbecue, I want to do a steak. So I'm going to save that for 4th of July. And so we didn't know what to make. We're like, oh, what do we make? And so he's like, why don't we just go out to a Mexican restaurant? That way he can have a shrimp burrito or whatever, you know. Something yummy. So that's what we did. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and then I bought a couple of pies, Marion Berry cheesecake pie, and a strawberry rhubarb pie for my dad. And so that's what we did. We came back at 8, and we were gonna go swimming, but it was so dang hot. Like it was still over 100 degrees at 9 o'clock at night. Like we didn't. Yuck. We didn't want to go out there. So we had a good day.
Was calling our house phone. If y'all can hear that in the background, that's what's ringing. So sorry, guys.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Okay. Well, I mean, it stopped now, but let's see. Cindy says, don't know my sperm donor. And then where was it? Same here, Crystal. I have a dad and a sperm donor. She's also asking, Life in Stitches, Stephanie. She says, I want to do one prize for US, one for international. Do I have to post any particular rules in the description box? What do you mean, Stephanie, for what giveaway? Do you mean for the Christmas and July fairies, or just in a general giveaway that you want to do? Granny D says, I love Mexican and shrimp also. Chris says Marion berry pie ice cream is yum.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of those pies.
Marion berry, I think it's kind of a rare berry.
I've never heard of it either.
I think it might just be in Oregon or the Pacific Northwest. It's pretty good. At Costco, they sell Marion berry jelly, jam, but the Costco here. I don't know if they sell it at other Costco's.
Yeah. My mom, it was a typo, so it came out Mario berry.
Mario. It's me, Mario.
We know what you mean, Mom. Cups and crochet, me to life. I love food.
Food and a big fat margarita. Except I think that when I was at the Mexican restaurant, I'm like, I want a big fat margarita. And I think they put an extra shot because I was like, this is actually affecting me. I feel kind of weird. My nose is numb. From one margarita, that's kind of weird.
That usually happens when I drink champagne. I'll feel funny right in here from the champagne. But I don't drink that often. I drink on special occasions or when we go to the casino. Because as long as you're playing a slot machine, you get free drinks. One every 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. But I never
Sucks.
overdo it. I don't like getting sick off alcohol at all. So I don't drink that often. I'll have one to celebrate or something, but that's it.
Yeah, I'll have like 2 at the most because no.
I like Bloody Marys. Those are good.
Oh, did you say Bloody Marys?
Mm-hmm.
I like margaritas and there's a Truly. Have you ever had a Truly? It's a sugar-free a sugar-free drink, and it comes in a can. I've had it a few times. I never bought one, but like when we've gone camping, my cousin had one and my sister, and so I drank one. It's pretty good, but it's like sugar-free, so it's good if you're on a diet or whatever, or if you have diabetes or doing the keto. It's a good drink to drink.
Bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Cindy. Feel better. I'm so sorry about Peanut.
Stephanie, you're in my Facebook group. I'll send you a message on Messenger about the giveaways.
Oh, I think Amazon E is probably the way to go for like out of country type of thing.
Yeah. But
I don't even know how to do that.
You have to go to that countries, like say if it's UK, it would be amazon.co.uk. You can't go to the US website. You actually have to go physically and sign in on, like, say the UK website and send it that way. Because the winner, if you do it just on the US site, they can't receive it. So there's a certain way you have to do that.
I need to read up on that because I'm so bad at stuff like that.
Bye, Mom. Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
Okay, she says, perfect. I'll be sending PayPal for them. I think it might work the same way, Stephanie. If they have, like, say you have a winner that's in the UK, in the United Kingdom. I think there's also a PayPal site for the United Kingdom, but I do not know. I know for Amazon, if you're in the US, you have to go to amazon.co.uk, sign in with your email and password on their website, send it to whoever you're going to send it to in the UK that way. Yeah, that's I can't afford to ship internationally either, so I completely understand that's why you did PayPal. When on my Valentine's giveaway, I opened it up to Canada, guys, and the one that won was in Canada. About a 5-pound box almost cost $60 to ship to them.
Dang.
Yeah. So that's kind of hard. And that was only going to Canada. Think if it was across the pond or something, that would be even more.
Dang.
She goes, that would be my luck too, Crystal. Okay, Granny D. Stephanie, she says, I think if you use the winner's PayPal email address, it will work. Joe and Dana would know. So Dana from Triple C would know. Man, they're chattery.
Yeah, they're starting to fight. I was like, oh.
All right. You want to ask another question?
Okay. What is your favorite star constellation?
I guess I would have to say I think it's Draco or the Dragon constellation. That would be mine.
I don't even know the constellations.
I know
I know the Big Dipper and a Little Dipper. That's all I know. I don't remember. I mean, I know there's like one. It's probably the Sagittarius, like in the Orion belt. Someone with an Orion belt or something. I don't know. I did not take astronomy in high school.
I only know probably about 5 or 6, of them, and can only recognize a few of them. I know my mom's is the Pleiades, and it's like a little cluster of stars, and one goes straight down. So, and it's 7 little stars, and it's a cluster. I know that's hers. So, Connie don't have one. I love looking at the stars at night, so that's one reason.
Oh, we seen a UFO one time at Lake of the Woods. We were camping, and so we didn't know what it was, but it was like it would be over here, and then it'd go boop, 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 like a light just bouncing all over. So I don't know. Who knows?
Karen says, I know there's Orion.
Yeah.
And Granny D says, yeah, I don't know much about constellations either, so I guess the Big Dipper.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Big Dipper. That's the one I can point out.
And the only reason Draco is probably my favorite, did you ever see the movie Dragonheart?
Yeah, I did. That was not like in 97 or 96 or something like that when it came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I remember it talked.
Thank you, Granny D, for coming in. Have a great day.
Bye, Granny D.
Yeah, that was one of the movies that impacted my childhood because I had this when we first moved to where we live now in this town, we had goats, and there was a baby that was born, and he was black, and he had white ears, and he had these little white stripes on like above his eyes. And that movie kind of made me think, he looked like a little dragon with he had the little horns coming out, and he had cute white stripes. So I named him Draco. And the poor little goat, he died at 4 months old with pneumonia. But we When he was first born, his mama did not want, he couldn't nurse. He didn't know how to, and he had 2 other siblings. So there was not she wasn't going to take care of him. So we had a lady that lived by us take him, get him bottle fed on a bottle. And by the time he was strong enough and ready, we got him back. And the mama wanted nothing else to do with him. And ever since then, he was like my baby. I would bottle feed him, and he would follow me around like a little dog. I could put him in the yard with me, and he would just sit right there. I would sit down, and he would get in my lap and lay down. I mean, it was like he was a little dog. But I took him to school one time for show and tell, and he peed all over the floor.
That would be my luck too. Like, oh.
Oh, well, thank you, Stephanie. She says I have an amazing heart.
Oh, you do.
Aw.
Ouch.
I think I care more about animals than I do, people that I don't know. I'm nice to, but
yeah,
I think I care more about animals than I do people. And I know that might sound bad, but animals cannot defend themselves. They can't speak up for themselves. So we got to be their voice. And I'm a softie for animals.
That's my daughter all the way. She's like, I love animals more than people. And I'm like, and that's probably why you're going to be a veterinarian or something, she has a big love of animals.
All right, I'm going to ask the last question, and then we'll wrap it up because we're at an hour and a half. Stephanie says, I swear my daughter has a zoo. Do you believe in karma?
Yeah. Yeah. More like, you reap what you sow.
Yep.
You reap what you sow. That's just it. If you're not a giving person and you're stingy, then people are going to be not caring and stingy towards you, or, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
And I always believe that, there's good karma, bad karma. And this is also another animal type thing for me. Like, we have little, I know they're called woodlouse, but they're doodle bugs to us. And they look like a little bitty bug. Kind of like an armadillo shell, but it's like a little bitty bug. They're gray.
Potato bugs? Potato bugs. Roly-polies?
Okay. Yes. I'll see one laying on its back like this, and I'll take my finger, let it grab my finger, and then go put it in the grass. So it don't sit there and like it can't get up. I'll do that. Or say if it's raining, I'll try to move all the snails off the sidewalks so I don't step on them.
That's totally. Oh, sorry, he just peed right on me. Oh.
Oh no. Hi, welcome, MV. Oh.
I just felt this warm. Gosh. I'm like, okay. Well, I know I'm not pregnant and my water didn't break, so it's not.
That reminds me, one time my mom was holding my hamster and it peed in her hand.
I'm like, it just peed all over my leg. Sorry. Yum.
Yeah, if I Stephanie says her son Galvin, or maybe it's her grandson, I'm not sure, saves everything down to ants. I caught Tom trying to kill a bird. I went and got the bird from him and made sure it got free.
Aw.
If I can help save something from my cats,
Yeah.
I will. I saved a salamander last week, I think, from Tom. His tail broke off, and I held Tom so the little salamander could get away.
Aw.
I was so bummed to miss Blingo. Oh, she's talking to V. Okay. All right. Well, I know you just came in, Veronica, but we're fixing to close up. I really appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a great day. She's saying, don't worry, get ready for this Thursday. I guess she's going to have something going on Thursday. Gavin's the one I was telling you about that has some delays. He cries if anyone or anything hurts anything. Aw.
Aw. Yeah, that's my kids. They were making a home for snails and trying to save the snails. They made like a little home outside for them. It was cute.
Aw. That is cute. All right, so everyone, I hope you join me this Friday. It'll be my birthday live. I will be giving prizes of my own designed patterns away. There'll be a couple of games played, and I will be with my mom, so you'll get to see her. And let's all have a great day. I want to say thank you for everyone that came in, and thank you, Lisa, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
It's
been a lot of fun.
Yes, it was. All right, everyone. Oh, yes, I am going to be live on Connie's channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I almost forgot to mention that. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, that's 5 Pacific time. Okay.
Yes, 5 p.m. your time.
I know we always have to talk about that.
Have a great day. And
bye,
thank
guys.
you again for coming in.